I just dug a cool little bronze nail. That dude's pretty old, but it is just a nail. But it's bronze though. I thought it was kind of neat. Yeah, just a nail though. Alright, I got an ancient coin ball. What could it be? Is it trash? Oh, not a coin. It is trash. I was hoping for a Celtic gold, but I got a Celtic green coal instead. I guess. Junk. We've been hunting this huge field for several hours now, and there's not a whole lot of targets in here. But supposedly there has been a lot of different types of gold coins found. It's just a gigantic field. You don't know which way to go. And I think it's too much for Jeff and Mike. I think he's down. I don't know if he's going to make it or not. I think Mike's over there giving him CPR, so I think he'll be alright. This is what we've been digging. Lots of little buttons. And this one's kind of got a little detail on it. A little tomback button. A little bit of pattern, but the curse of the buttons, that's all I've found today. So
hey Rudy, bring your gear down here at Georgia.
well, it's too bad this thing wasn't whole. It looks like a part of a two-piece buckle. This would have been the wreath, or not the wreath, but the other side, I guess. Or maybe no, it would have been the wreath. I'm not sure. But dang it. That is pretty neat. Well, there's a lot of military stuff supposedly on this side. So we got out of that plowed field and came over here. I'm not sure what kind of crops these are. Kind of weird looking, but anyway, there was supposedly a lot of military stuff, and I guess that's true because looks like part of one. Maybe the next one will be whole. There's definitely more targets over here, but I found another coin, but this thing is not going to be very old at all. I mean, it's green, but it's got that octagon shape. I might be able to even spin this one. I don't know. I'm sure it's not. Can't spin it, but I don't think it's that old at all. But they got some crazy looking coins over here for sure. And a lot of them. Every time you buy something, they give you all your change you get back. It's all coins. Maybe that's why we find so many, I guess. Oh well. Maybe the next one will be old. Well, I sure wish our U.S. large fins were as easy to find as these are. That thing was down there pretty deep. It's a big one. Maybe it's a button. No, it's a coin. I'm telling what it is. Big greenie. Yeah, there's something coming through. Okay, we get up this side a little bit. There's Britannica there. Date will be on. I should be able to get a date off this one at least. I have no idea how old it is, but I'm sure we'll find out. So, cool. At least it's something. I got another coin. And this one's really thin. I guess it's a coin. You can see a shank on it, but it's super thin. I think too thin to be a button, so it almost has to be a coin, I would think. And who knows? I don't see anything on there at all. Probably won't know on this one, these things. I think it was laying right on top of the ground. But anyway, I think it's a coin. I got another coin. It's starting to dry out fast with this. Let me turn my back. It's really windy. I don't know if you can see anything on that or not. I think I kind of see a bust, I think. These are not in very good shape. I dropped it, of course. Yeah, I think I see a bust on there. The other side's pretty slick. But, I don't know. Might be able to figure it out. Still, it's a really old coin. Awesome. I just got something really cool. Little broachy thing. Sounds like a silver dollar. It's loud. That's pretty cool. Wish I knew a little bit more about the stuff that I'm finding, but unfortunately I don't. I assume this is some sort of brooch or pin or something, I guess. I was hoping it was going to be a military, but I don't think so. I think it's just a little decorative thing. So, pretty cool. So I just had a loud 1228 on this, and I pulled it out, and I thought it was going to be a hammered silver. It's silver, but I think it's a slick Willie. So it looks like it's counter stamped. I can't really tell what it's saying or what the letters and stuff are, but it's pretty cool. But these things were circulated for so long, there's just nothing left of it. So, but they were, I think, early 1700s, I think. But nope, that's awesome, man. Another silver for the day. Well, I got another coin. This one's quite a bit older. Oh, man, walkie-talkie going crazy. But it is a hammered copper coin, but it is tacoed. You may not even be able to make anything out on that. But man, it is definitely old. I don't know if these were all like little jettons, or I'm not really even sure what they were called, but ain't much there. If you try to straighten it, it's just going to break in half. So, but still, that is a really cool old coin. Awesome. This is pretty cool. I dug out and flipped it out of the hole. An old ball button, still stuck in the mud. It's pretty cool. There's a lot of old stuff on this hillside. Dug a lot of coins. Just wish I knew what they were. But I know that's a ball button. I don't know the age, but it's still really cool. You know, that 17-inch coil is awesome, but it is about to wear me out. I had to dig to China to get that. It flipped over here. I can just see it sticking out of the mud. Another one of those big old green coins. Let's see what we got. Man, this wind is terrible out here too. Well, here's Britannica. I think I can almost see a date. I don't know. Maybe you can see it. See who's on the front.
The 10-pole test on this.
That's cool. You just gotta blow your ears signal off, and I pulled back. I don't know if this is kale or what, but right there sticking out of the ground, I don't know if that's a coin or a button, but man, it was loud. Is it a button? Can't really tell. Yeah, I think it's a button. Let's see where it had a shank. Well, that's still pretty neat. You can't tell if there's anything on there or not. I'd like to find some military buttons, but can't tell if that has anything on it. It doesn't look like it, but oh well. Still a cool button. Well, the guys are still here, and we are digging a lot of cool stuff. And there is literally coins everywhere out here. It's crazy. Coins and buttons. And it's really hard to read dates on. I'm not sure which way to turn that. And they don't clean up very good, but maybe we will be able to get them later. I don't know. But just amazing how many coins they have. Pretty cool. Well, can you spot the coin or button? I'm not sure which. It could be either one. That is just so crazy. Just stuff sticking out of the ground. Coins, buttons. There's probably a button. It just rang up a little weird. Yep, old tomback looks like. Sticking right out of the ground. Pretty cool. Just found a pretty cool button. It's pretty cool when I used a pipe stem to clean the back of it out a little bit. Because those same pipe stems are everywhere. But old one-piece button, dome. I really don't know what they're called, but I don't think that has anything on it either. But that's a really early button. Don't find these back in Missouri too often. So cool, man. Everything is so old out here. You just never know what you're going to find. Man, that's awesome. I just can't believe how much stuff is just sticking out of the dirt. It's just laying there. Get that high double tap. I don't know if it's a coin or a button. Can be a coin. Let's see if I can clean this thing up. No. Well, there's a Britannica. And this side, it is dry. It's impossible to clean off out here. So, pretty cool though. It is fun finding these coins. A lot of people throw these in the hedgerow, but I like finding them. I think it's pretty fun. I'm actually surprised I haven't found more of this. It's World War II artillery flak. Usually find a bunch of that, but that's the first piece. It's got some history there. It's kind of funny. I thought I had an aluminum pull tab, and I cleaned it off. Look at this thing. It's I guess a silver button. That thing is bizarre looking, but it's got to be silver. It's too heavy to be aluminum. Man, I don't even know what it... I guess the shank would have went there. But, man, that is really, really neat. That is cool. Man, I wonder what it was. I guess I can't really tell the design on it, but that is sweet. I like that better than the coins I've been finding. That is awesome, man. Right. Yeah. You know, I say we find the strangest things here. What do you make of that? I thought it was just a blob, but it kind of resembles an animal. Maybe I'm just seeing things, so, but it kind of looks like that to me. maybe I'm crazy, but I don't know. Oh, now I'm seeing different things. No, I'm still seeing a camel. Or maybe a happy dog, or maybe I'm just crazy. But it looks like it's got 4 legs. Well, 3. I don't know. You can probably see it better than I can, so I still think it's a camel. Well, it's a beautiful morning. We've got a lot of land to look through, and there's a lot of really big targets. I am not going to carry this thing around all day. That is a huge chunk of lead. I'm going to take that to the truck right now because there is no way I'm lugging that around. Well, I'm in this big, huge field. It is flat as a pancake, really easy to dig, and I found something really, really cool. Little pin of some kind, or a button. Pretty neat looking. Got a little hook on the back. Not real sure of the age, but man, that is awesome. I like little stuff like this. Cool. I just dug a really cool button. I was hoping to find one of these. One of those artillery 3 cannon buttons. I guess it's artillery. Got the little cannons on there. I think these were early 1800s. And I'm probably all wrong with all my dates, so somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But these are really cool. Let's see, I think it's got, yeah, it's still got the shank on it too. But really neat little buttons. Just got through raining and it is a muddy mess out here. And the guys are kind of just all scattered out. Such a cool area though. Just got this piece of brass, pretty much just sticking out of the top of the ground. Looks like it's broke, but kind of interesting. I don't know if that's a face or a crown, or I don't know, but well, it's old, but it's broke. Pretty neat though. Man, what a heartbreaker. Dug this great big old silver disc, and it's aluminum. I can't tell what it says, but you might be able to read it on the phone. I don't know. But, oh, it looks so much like a silver coin. This is the first aluminum one I found here. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Well, it's official. Buddy Webb just found treasure.
Yeah, buddy.
If it'll focus. There it is. This is we think it's King Charles wedding button. I'm not sure if that's exactly what it is, but I know that they found these. This is a cufflink. I've seen the buttons and they always declare that as treasure. It's got the 2 little hearts on it, but that is really, really neat. Man, that's awesome. Very old. You usually get these back, don't you?
I think so. A lot of times they disclaim them unless they're really nice.
Well, this is pretty cool, man. Good job.
I'm getting hungry.
You getting hungry?
I can smell McDonald's, man. I can smell McDonald's in England.
Yeah.
Love me some McDonald's.
He does. He likes McDonald's.
I hate McDonald's.
You do not. You love it. I just had a really, really deep target down there, and I finally got down to it, and it was a crotobell. slightly damaged. Still usable, maybe. Probably won't ding though. It's all fun and games till somebody comes and poaches your spot. That guy right there.
Bottom feeder.
Bottom feeder.
Roto bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
This is pretty cool. I think this is to a cap badge. I think that's the cannon or something. It's kind of crunched, but that is pretty cool. Well, this is probably going to be the last hole of the day. It is getting late and I am tired. Now I still got to walk a long ways to the truck. But my last target, is it a coin or is it a button? Looks like maybe a button, maybe. Don't feel a shank, but it seems to be kind of concaved. Can't tell. I think it's, I don't know. Kind of looks like a coin. It looks like something's trying to come through. Things dry out so fast. You can't read them. Don't really see a shank. I think it's going to be a coin. So, going to end on a high note. Well, kind of a low note because it's just an old wiped out copper. And it may even be a button. But still the last target of the day. I am tired. Go get something to eat. It has been a fun day.